Welcome back, adventurers. It is Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. This music is appropriate because we're doing something fun and different today. We're going back to an old, well, it's not old, but a game that I have played on stream ages ago and have not touched in a very long time on stream. I've been getting back into off stream. And I'm excited because I've never done an honor run before, and we're going to do an honor run today on stream for the first time with all of you guys. So it's going to be a blast. I'm excited. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday. Also, some interesting news that I found out earlier today that I was somehow unaware of. Hey! How are you? Some interesting news that I found out. So I think I've mentioned it briefly on stream, like during one of the intros before, because I absolutely tried to make it work and it didn't. I've noticed that stream rate, you may have noticed that we haven't had any Stream Raiders battles in a while, because every time I tried to open it on stream, the last couple of streams, it wasn't working, so I closed it and moved on. I found out earlier today that the reason that's not working is because the company that runs it has shut down. So unfortunately, our Harold the Herald skin is the only skin that we will ever see for Stream Raiders, and I will need to remove the Stream Raiders assets from the stream because the company is no more, which means that Stream Raiders is also no more. I've uninstalled it from my computer. It appears that it is not coming back. Got to go to the dog park in time to give Bones a bath, eat dinner, and just in time for stream. Let's go. Hello, sir. Excuse you. Where are you going? You think you can get out of cuddles? You think you can get out of cuddles? You're going to hop up here and try and get out of cuddles? But yes, it does appear that Stream Raiders is done. There's no such thing anymore. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, he's here. He was barking outside, I think. So that is some unfortunate news. I know Callisto, Treble, Nugget, if any of you are here, or next time I see you, I'll be sure to mention that. I know that you guys were some of the more avid users of Stream Raiders. I have also removed the banner from the stream. I will be removing the role from the Discord. I'll be announcing later. In fact, I'll just do that now. At Stream Raiders, it appears the company that runs Stream Raiders has gone under. And the game is no longer functional. Therefore, I will be removing the role soon and removing associated aspects of the stream. Stream Raiders went rip. Callisto! I see. I was like, I know Callisto's one of the ones who really avidly use it. I'm sorry. I just found out today. Because I've seen you in streams recently where you were lurking. And I was like, God, I feel bad because my Stream Raiders isn't working. I need to reinstall it. And then I remembered today and I went to reinstall it. I was like, oh, that's why it hasn't been working. It's dead. So I'm sorry that that's something that I'm not able to offer anymore, but I hope that you enjoy the stream otherwise. It's been a pleasure playing Stream Raiders with you. And thank you so much for all of the battles you joined me for over the years. It really meant a lot to me. But yes, that is some news. Some other news. I announced that we're going to be doing a charity stream on Friday for 12 hours starting at 9 a.m. Pacific and going till 9 p.m. Pacific. So obviously we'll be ending with Friendly Friday. We're going to have 4 3-hour segments. We're going to be raising money for the City of Hope. The reason we're raising money for the City of Hope is because, unfortunately, I found out about a week and a half ago that my last surviving grandfather has 2 intertwined tumors around his liver. It is liver cancer. He is about 85. They're working on doing immunotherapy to see if they can treat it. But unfortunately, liver cancer tends to be a secondary cancer. It is a cancer that usually comes after another cancer. which makes sense because previously my grandpa had prostate cancer about 20 odd years ago and is a cancer survivor from that. But it does appear that it has metastasized on his liver, and he is getting treatment at the City of Hope. So I always do charity streams to celebrate follower milestones. We recently passed 2,250 followers. Every 250, we do a charity stream. We used to do every 100, but that got to be too much. So we are celebrating with a charity stream, but it is going to be for a cause pretty near and dear to my heart right now. And we're going to be raising money for the hospital and charity center, hospital and cancer center in which my grandpa's getting treatment. So that'll be on Friday. I plan to have 4 segments. The first segment is going to be Magic card related. I did pick up a box, which is also related to today's stream. It is a Baldur's Gate Magic box. That'll be how we start stream on Friday. And then we're going to do at least 1 session of Minecraft because Hermes said that he had some cool ideas for charity Minecraft events. Then we're going to have another segment that I'm not sure what it is yet. I'm still deciding. It could be Rivals before the drops go away. It could be something else. I think I'm going to open up to the Discord to choose the last segment. And then the evening segment, of course, will be Friendly Friday. So we'll have our Friendly Friday segment in the evening. We did get we got 1 avatar for Stream Raiders. We got a Herald the Herald unit for Stream Raiders before it went under. And then we had 1 head skin, but I never submitted it in time. But we did have a Herald the Herald bomber that threw scrolls that exploded. But yes. Unfortunately, Stream Raiders went under and is gone. So today we're going to be doing some Baldur's Gate. We're going to start an honor run together. I will have Peanut Gallery open if anybody wants to hang and just like watch with me and commentate. We have been doing a lot of multiplayer lately, so I'm doing something a little bit more single player today in order to mix it up. And also just because, I'll be honest, it's been a weird couple weeks between the news about my grandpa and then work's in a weird spot right now, and Tots in Germany. And there are like things that are going very well and things that are kind of rough. And I just felt like it was good to have kind of a more chill stream today. And then we'll get back to some multiplayer stuff on Thursday before we do the charity event on Friday. So that's kind of my logic for the week. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Hey, let's go. Hey! Hey! Jackie, thank you for the prime. That's a full year. I appreciate it. Death, no worries. I understand. I'll be interested to see if we even make it through the first hour, because honor mode is hard. And if you die, it's game over. So it's a permadeath for anyone who's not familiar with Baldur's Gate. First off, Baldur's Gate is incredible. You should be familiar with it. It's so good. But they just released their last major patch, including a bunch of new classes and fun stuff. That is the last major add to the game. Kristen, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm Sheriff Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I've never done an honor run before. Honor run is the hardest difficulty, and it's permadeath. So if one member of your party survives, they can resurrect the others. But if all of your party dies, it's game over and the save is deleted. There's no saves coming. You cannot save. You can save at different points and leave and then load into that honor run, but you cannot load back in the honor run. You can never make a decision and then try and go back and change it, or if something bad happens, you cannot go back and adjust it. The honor run is the honor run. And if you die, the honor run is deleted. So it is a true permadeath high stakes mode. It is at the highest difficulty. It has all of the major challenges as a tactician. I have never done it because I have been scared. But we're going to do it today. And then, yes, Thursday will be Rivals with drops. Anybody who would like to participate in that, just let me know. And then Friday will be the charity stream with various segments raising money for City of Hope. I have not posted about my grandpa yet. I have not specified the charity in the Discord yet. So those of you who are here, you're the first ones to know. I will be posting that stuff probably tomorrow with all of those details and a more detailed schedule. So that's, I think, everything. Now your sponsor time. I didn't show it. I'm bad at my job. Cheers, friends. Oh, it's a wet one. Oh, it's all over my finger. Look at that. Look at that juice. There's a hair on my finger. You guys see that? Look at this. Come on. There's a hair dangling from the end of my finger. See, there's a hair on the end of my finger. Hello, sir. Cheers, chat. Kristen, you did see that we added a book club, right? Because I knew that when we added one, that was something that you would be interested in. I hope she did since we've been chatting it. Okay, good. Then that's a yes. I'll be honest, I've stayed out of it because I don't want to spoil stuff for me. And I'm very invested in Mistborn right now. And so I plan to circle back, but I realized that the Sanderson chain that I started going into other places. I was like, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm a little scatterbrained today, so I apologize. Like I said, it's been a weird bit. It's been a weird little bit. But I appreciate you guys. Song Quest is on. We'll start games here in about 12 minutes. Anyone who would like to ride along in the Peanut Gallery, just let me know. I'll stream it to the Discord as we play. Hi, friend.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
I was typing out please, and then you brought me up, so I guess I won't say please.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to make a bookmark. Rose wanted a pixel portrait, and I forgot to talk to the artist about it. I'm going to do that. What did you say about please? What?
Wow. Okay.
I told you I'm out of it. I apologize.
It's okay. I said that I was typing out please after my uppies to be like, uppies, please, and then you brought me up anyways.
Oh, well, you said
So
uppies. Uppies is the magic word.
I know, but please is just nice. And contrary to popular opinion, I can be nice sometimes.
I heard that can crack. What are you cracking?
Not yet sponsored.
Let's go!
Actually, kiwi guava.
Cheers.
I think it's my favorite. Cheers.
All right. I definitely told Rose I was going to do that and then forgot. So I am glad that your Bitmoji reminded me. Brain. Words. Just a happy song? Is this a happy song? I don't know if this is a happy song. Isn't this about losing your lover? Is about Yeah. The song is about the singer being passionate or in love, and the other person is not and thinks of the relationship as over a mistake or a heartbreak. I don't know if that's happy. Jade, hello. Tell me why. Boo. Ah! You scared me. Does not sound like a happy song. That's what I said. Also, hello. Jade and Ghostly, how are you two? Happy Tuesday. That way. We're starting our first honor mode run of Baldur's Gate today, and I'm terrified. It made me think of the 90s, so happy. There you go. That's fair. I can respect that. The 90s were an easier, better time. I think we can all agree.
Yes.
I would take
Absolutely.
Y2K over any of the shit that's happening today. Make your Tav or Dirge slay pretty please. I haven't done Dirge. So Dirge could be interesting to do an honor mode playthrough. But then the other thing is, like, do I do an evil playthrough? Because I've never done that either. I could go full evil. First
Going
Dirge
full
run
evil
is honor
always
mode.
sounds fun.
Just murder everyone.
Yeah.
Make your guardian Jackie. Holy shit.
Oh, what?
That'd be hilarious.
Is that
Also,
a good
like
or
I
bad thing?
said, Peanut Gallery is open if anybody wants to jump in. Don't run Dirge for honor mode. Why? Honestly, evil is easier. You get so much XP, but it's painful. Save yourself the effort. For what? I'll spend the channel points. Don't do Dirge. Wait, why? So much death. I'm confused. Well, if you die, you reset. Yeah, that's honor mode. But isn't Dirge technically easier? Because you get like really strong really fast because you're killing everything? Dirge, Jackie, for the record, is Dark Urge. There's a Dark Urge. Who the hell did you hear that from? That was just what I assumed. Because you get XP for everything you kill. Well, I guess you get XP from missions. But so the Dark Urge is the one origin character that isn't set to a specific person. You can like customize them, but their whole thing is that they have like a dark voice in their head that's telling them to murder everyone all the time.
Goodness.
And it's meant for the players who wanted like a dark, like either like redemption story of like overcoming dark cursed urges and becoming a good person, or like giving into dark urges and becoming evil. Like it was meant for those players. Considering that most
Oh.
of the other characters are pretty like morally like straightforward comparatively. Outside of one, there's definitely like one that's very much morally conflicted, and can swing either way and has an important story about whether or not you redeem him or like let him flounder. My computer blue screen, Ripper Rooney Dooney. Oh no. Well, welcome back. I fucking love this song, by the way, and I know how to play it on piano, and I fucking jam it. Wonder if you ever think of me. This song's a fucking bop. Hermes, did you get a nap? Are you feeling better? I need you. Was not until 65% through the game, and no, that sucks. To both or to the former? Okay, good to know. So don't do Dirge. I didn't sleep, just dead. So you don't feel better. So it is no to both. We are approaching a stretch break, by the way, and then we're going to get into the game. Well, I'm sorry that you're dead, sir. Please rest. Please take care of yourself. Health is important. We care about you and your happiness. So no dirge is the word. We'll try and be someone else. Yeah, for honor mode, you're going to want to focus on just the most broken piece of shit build you can make. Okay, I'll just go full bonkers. I'll try and go power stuff. Okay, so I'm going to need Gale. I'm going to need Will. No, maybe not Will. Probably Gale, Asterion, and Karlach. Sorlock is your friend. Well, I was probably going to go Sorcerer. Or just Paladin. I haven't done a Paladin run. That could be fun. You have a salty attitude. Hello, I don't know what that means. Your name's fun, though. Hello, sir. Where are you going? I have a cat. That says hello, friend. Hello, friend. What are you doing? Okay, bye. All I care about is that your Tav serves and slays. Well, it depends on if I go a Tav, too. Right? You're playing a Paladin. Kristen's playing a Paladin. Oath of Redemption is strong in honor. That makes sense. A lot of people to redeem. I could do Paladin. It's Paladin or Sorcerer would both be fun. I started the Sorcerer run in our very first campaign, and I never have done it again, and I would like to, because I love Sorcerers. Paladin could also be very fun. We'll see about what we do when we get in. So we're absolutely going to need Gale. We'll need Gale as a power support, like power buff wizard and a burst wizard, probably. We'll need either Karlach or Lae'zel. Either fits the slot fine. We're going to romance anyone or attempt to. I don't know. So here's the thing. I might make a female character. I might make a woman, because I have romanced all of the women. Well, not all of them. So in my playthrough with Tot, I romanced Karlach, and Karlach's romance is great. And in my solo playthrough that I'm following the footsteps of my playthrough with Tot, I romanced Shadowheart. So really the last one to romance would be Lae'zel, which I could do. Running evil evades more fights, which is a good option. Well, if I'm going to go evil, why wouldn't I go dirge, though? I'm sorry, Trouble. There is no battle. The battle is dead. Honestly, I should probably remove those commands. Dirge doesn't mean evil. That's true. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Actually, well, I'll do it real quick. This is going to glitch out the music real quick, probably. Down in an early round, sugar, we're going down swinging. Number 1 with a bullet. Let a gun complex, cock it and pull it. We're going down in an early round. Sugar, we're going down swinging.
Great song.
I fucking love that song. Also, is it in one of your timers? Good question. Yes. Thank you for that shout out. I would have forgotten about that. Goodbye, Stream Raiders. Wrist in pieces. All right. Anyway, I know it doesn't mean evil, but it's just so fitting for evil. I'm not saying I know that the dirge can be redeemed, but it's so fitting. I recognize they're not the same thing. It would just be fun. You have a salty attitude. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoyed your time here. We got some people here in chat and in the Discord. We also have sounds. Hello and welcome. I'm not sure they know how. Charchu was interpreting. You also need to remove it from StreamerBot. Oh. I think I only have the move one. Battle move. Yeah, done. Easy. They like my cat. Amazing. Thank you, Salty. That's awesome. All right. Again, it looks like it's about time to get started, guys. If you would like, Peanut Gallery is open. Feel free to hop in with Jackie and I. I am going to pause the music while we get into the game. Holy shit. Hold on, look at this. My cat, whoa, what the fuck? That's not helpful. Come on. Also, can I fix your title? What do you mean fix it? Is something wrong with it? Honor. Is it really? Is it not? You spelled it American. All right. Go ahead.
Hermes.
Sir. What are you doing? He is climbing on everything. So he was just up on the window. Pause on the window, and then he was pause on on Tot's monitor. Sir. Nix, what are you doing?
He's looking for her.
She's been gone a week.
And he notices.
What are you doing?
Maybe he hasn't looked in the right spot to find her.
What are you doing, sir? You okay? You want some dove? Here. Come here. You want some nubbin? All right. Hermes, you didn't fix it. You put it with a lowercase u. Anur. Amazing. Perfect. Oh my god. Anyway, let me open this. We'll discuss the plan. I'm cool with Paladin. I'm cool with Sorcerer. We'll see how things shake out. I do wish that it didn't constantly launch in full screen though, because every time I log in, I have to reset it to borderless and it pisses me off. I want it to stay. I don't know why it doesn't stay. Why doesn't it just stay borderless? I want it to stay borderless. It upsets me. Joke pool, hello! Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
All right, first things first. Options, video, borderless window. And stay that way, please, for the love of God. Why will you not stay? I don't understand. All right. Let me put it on the game. Then let me stream to the Discord here so that Jackie can watch it all the time.
Thanks.
All right. It's been too long. Consider use a translator. Hell yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. But yes, if anyone would like to hop in, feel free. We are words brain. Peanut gallery is open. All right. So I have a balanced run going with Tot. I have a tactician mode. Okay, sir, you can't step on the keyboard, sir. Sir.
Little do you
Calm down.
know.
You know. Ooh, your butt stinks. Why does your butt stink? I have a balanced run with Tot. I have a tactician run on my own, and then we're gonna do an honor run. Detailed overview. Stronger bosses. Stricter rules. They're made the damage bonus rules are made stricter in the game name. I don't know what that how that works. Is this better for you friends? Yes, thank you so much. Hello. I still have 4 of my 13 runs. I haven't finished. So I only have 3 runs going, but I've never finished the game. Oh, I should probably turn on the right category now. Shouldn't we? Baldur's Gate. Ta-da. All right, cinematic time. We'll let Jackie experience this.
I'm so
I'm
excited.
planning on it, Hermes. I imagine I'm gonna die a lot. Salty, I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, I'm 247 hours deep. Joke pool. I love this game.
Oh my god. Well,
Welcome to Baldur's Gate 3.
is this supposed to convince me to play?
All right.
Ooh.
Welcome back. This is
That was
not your
so
first
gross.
adventure. Don't reset. I don't need their tutorials. I know how to play. All right. So we're not going Dirge. Do we want to play an origin character? So just when I said Jackie to like play the intros, like here's the
Oh. Okay.
play introduction.
Heard.
It tells you about the story of like who these people are, etc.
Also noted that you can romance people. That would have been good to
that's
know
a
on
thing,
Mass
too.
Effect.
This game got a lot of attention for the abundant romance options and Jesus Christ. Hold on a
Well,
second. All right. Cats have been removed from the room. They knocked over the big bin of prompts that I used for the podcast. So it was all over the floor. All right. I should probably go custom. I could just go, well, I'll go custom. We'll do it. Well, it's a fun race. I love gnomes. I play gnomes all the time, though. There's so many Gith items in the game that I never get to use. I feel like a Gith could be appropriate. And then we could romance Lae'zel. Let's do that. I've never actually romanced Lae'zel. All right. Paladin or sorcerer. What are we feeling, chat? So Paladin would give us some healing options. Sorcerer gives us more flashy Nova-y stuff. If you take someone with mask and many faces or disguise self, changing into a Gith lets you use that item with benefits. That's true, but I could just be a Gith. I've never been a Gith, so that's easy. Also, Hermes, do you want to just hop in here? Let's see. Subclass. That's pretty big, actually, though. Being able to just not get downed once as a sorcerer is huge. Hold on, let me look at Paladin. Oath of the Crown would be really cool. I'm a bit cranky, probably shouldn't be. I'm shooting retorts every so often. No. I appreciate the self-awareness. That's fair. Good night, Salty. Wonderful to meet you. Thanks for being here. All right, chat. Are we feeling a pally or are we feeling... Oh, I could be a monk. Ooh, I hadn't considered monk. Never done a monk build. Monk could be silly. Hold up. Wait, is there not... What's the hardest class? I don't know that there's an answer to that. Do the monks not have subclasses? Oh, no, it's because I get to pick what type of monk I am later. That's what it is. Hold up, though. That could be so cool, having Lae'zel, romancing Lae'zel as a monk, and she's wielding this, like, she has huge armor and massive swords, and I'm, like, fucking pummeling her with my fists. That'd be so good. I kind of like that.
And then I think you need to do that one.
I think we gotta do
based on
that.
your excitement alone.
All right, so... this could be fun. We want to see the pop. Athletics and survival, insight, religion. I want to be insightful. We'll do that. Cool. Dex is great. This is all fine. I need to pick my appearance though. There's a way to do this. I just have to remember how to do it. Edit appearance. That's the one. I forgot they added non-binary.
Where to next?
Cool, great. This one. Skin color. As a gift. Cool. Gith have face. Holy shit. As a monk? What's a good monk? Monk tattoos. That's kind of cool. Because the other ones I don't think are. This is part of his skin. This is not a tattoo. This is actual stuff. So then to add like extra dots feels monkey. Monk-ish, not monkey. I should be more careful. Colors. Can I make like, why is purple an option? Purple would be so cool here. Emerald. The Udo.
That looks pretty cool.
Udo. That's vampire eyes. Cool, but
what's
not
the
what we
all
need.
eye colors thing?
All purple.
Is it okay?
That's a cool purple. What the fuck is that?
Whoa.
Let's not do the black. The black iris bullshit. That's some terrifying shit. All right, makeup. He's got eyeshadow? Amazing. All right, lip tint. What's like, I need like a nude color. He's a monk. He doesn't believe in that of the material. All right, what is selected already? This one? Well, I can't do that because that's literally Kithrak's hair. What's a good, like... I want one that looks Githish, but is, like, naturally, too. That's just Gale. That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Ooh. Oh, it's a little long. Had the right idea.
Now.
I need something more. I need it, the thing tied like that, but like more. That's straight up a fishtail. That's hilarious. I'll go back to what it was.
That one's pretty solid.
It's... Oh, and it's a bun! I didn't notice it's a bun, too. That's actually kind of fun.
Oh. And
Like the
braids on
months
the
with
side.
office worker. Silver, hello! Let's go black hair, though. No highlights. Just straight up. Here, we'll make him a little bit, foxy. He's got a little bit of aging. Just enough to make it a little bit wispy. There we go. That's the shit. Man's been through it. All right,
He
facial
looks like
hair.
he has some wisdom.
Well, he's a monk. He's not gonna grow facial hair. Cool. General. Back to this. Scarring. Broken nose at one point. Maturity, older. Not too old. Freckle quantity. You can't tell. Freckle intensity. Maybe that'll help. Oh, okay. Genitals. Oh. We gotta go with the D. All right. Anyway, cool, great.
Wow.
Monk could be fun. What's his name? His name is what's a fucking Gith name? That sounds it-ish. Peter. Good night, Silverick. No worries. Have a good night. Steve. I am Steve. Look at those spindly appendages. He's a monk. He's a Gith monk of all things. All right. Cool. Peter the First. Cool. Business. Hey, my monk is jacked and hot. I don't think I can make him jacked. Let me see. I don't think there was a physicality for, yeah, there's no like there's no buff scaler for GIF. They're all just thin. I literally don't even have like a for it. A slider, that's the word. All right, Rose. Either I randomize it or you're using your points here. Somebody pick a number between 1 and 10. Going once. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is our guardian. An elf with a sword tattooed on her fucking face.
Wow.
Amazing. All right, good. We're off to a good start. Thank you for fixing the U, Hermes. Or treble, I don't know who fixed it. All right. Here's the rest of the opening. I don't know, it just said Guardian, real cool. Oh, thank you. Poor dude's having a bad shit. They just hit the tower! That'll fuck you up. The ship's on fire! Wang! Oh, I never noticed that these are all the different realms. That's so cool, actually. I never put that together. I did make my character. I'm a Gith monk for this playthrough. It's been a long time since I've actually watched the intro. There's a lot more detail to it than I realized.
Yeah, there's a ton.
Obviously, I'm excited to see. Why Baldur's Gate went Oblivion today? Because Oblivion cost $50 and I don't have Oblivion. And Baldur's Gate released a massive patch last week that got a lot of attention. And I felt like it. In that order. That me. All right, here we go. We're in business. All right, real quick. I'm going to feed the cat.
Finally free.
I'm gonna
must find my
save.
kid.
Jackie, you're in charge for a moment. I'm gonna feed the cats, and
Oh, dear.
I'll also leave it with clips, so you won't be alone. But also, did they update the graphics of this room? The fire looks way better than I remember it. Anyway, I'm gonna feed the cats, wash my hands, and order some food, and then I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Get used to my face!
Is it a rock face?
Why is Cap carrying his empty lunch tray? It's not my empty lunch tray. It's some random dead prisoner's empty lunch tray.
Hey, bondage?
Gesundheit?
He does. We've met each
Oh.
other. Also, serious question.
Yes.
So you don't like multivitamins?
Is this about the banana?
It wasn't gonna be, but I could probably. Okay. I was gonna say I really want like fruit snacks right now,
Okay.
but I don't have any, and I only have Kirkland men's multivitamins.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a really bad idea. I've been there, but that's a really bad idea.
Would that do the job?
No.
There's a
No.
such thing as too much of a good thing, and vitamins is one of those things.
Yeah, poisoning is bad.
I mean, to be fair, you would pee most of it out, but also, it's not worth it.
Why do they make them taste good? Honestly.
So people actually put them in their mouth in the first place.
Correct. That is the correct answer.
I would put just about anything in my mouth.
Okay.
If you told me it had health benefits.
Okay, so I'm clicking.
See, Farrah, it's not boring. I just got gangbanged. Checks for Dictator Tot.
Please clip that. That will end up in next month's highlight vid, since Ryan's mom likes that kind of stuff. Not the...
My textbooks for college
I'm
will
gonna
cost over $600 on the top of my...
This is quite the antiques collection.
Okay, well, I'm willing to bet if we...
Antiques collection.
Okay. I'm willing to bet if we... All right, we back. Let's do it.
Welcome.
So, any questions so far?
Anything of use?
Nope.
Cool.
Dead. Good.
This is the pool it came from. The gay parasite that has violated your mind.
Oh, cool, actually. Because I've never played Gith. Oh, well, I wish I knew that. I would have done history.
What is happening?
So this is an investigation check. So like in D&D, I'm investigating the pool. It's got a difficulty class of 10, and I have to roll to see if I beat 10. And if I beat 10, I'm going to find something out important. And if I'm under 10, I'm probably not going to learn a lot. And
okay.
Investigation is based off of my intelligence stat, which is low, so that's not good. But one of my Gith abilities gives me a +2, so I technically get a +1 to whatever I roll. I got a 12. So
the casing is
Because
fragile.
remember, I've never even played D&D, so I don't know that rule.
go! Go! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? You're playing Overwatch 2. How was it? Spartan fan, hello. But so you can see, like, we found out, okay, the casing's fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble. I don't want to touch it, so I'm gonna leave. Ah, so bad. I'm
Okay.
sad. What, the clip? Was it a bad clip?
Very well.
There's a chest up there? Since when? When is there a chest up there? Can I get to that chest? Is this a level I can get to? What? There's two! There's two chests! Clearly, I have not explored this room a great deal in my previous playthroughs. An onyx? I'm gonna grab that too. Be a whole thing. 10 gold! And we're gonna pick that up.
I'll take that.
Reapers are annoying. I'll be honest, I haven't played Overwatch since Overwatch 1. Punch twice in quick succession. Cool. Cool. I've got a quarterstaff because I'm a monk. Makes sense to start. More gold and a potion. Wonderful news. We'll have a bloodstone to sell later.
I'll give
Let's
it
see
a
what
shot.
this says.
Someone else got out.
Okie dokie. This one was mine, right? Isn't this the one she came out of?
Might be other survivors. Wonder who's inside.
Okay, so multiple people. This one's ruptured.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Okay, where's the door out? There's the door out. Ah, yes, the sphincter. But Shalt, how is Overwatch? A goblin.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Eldritch Tablet is such a badass descriptor of anything. Sign of the Bard's Gate again.
1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
So what got me back into it was the patch last week. So cool. And I started getting into my solo run again, and then I was like, you know what? I should do an honor run. That'll be fun.
Release us.
All right, Jackie, you ready to be freaked out?
No.
Too bad.
Okay.
Let's go. Joke Pool and Ghostly, love it.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Please. Before they return!
The veins, the
They
detail.
return.
Ooh, okay, let's do it.
Oh, good. We're touching a brain.
Cool, that went well.
The detail on that.
You mind it's going well? Did you just... What? I'm a gift.
Thank you, Hermes. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that they've made this more graphically intense than it was before. That's an extra
Which
fighter. It'll
kudos,
be
because it
fun.
looks awesome, but
Only for a little bit. Jade, here's my character, by the way.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
I'm surprised you didn't make a girl. Well, I decided that it would be fun. I've never played a Gith, and I've never romanced Lae'zel. And having a monk romance the fighter who's got a big sword seemed fun.
Have you
Is this
forgotten
Lae'zel?
yourself?
Yes,
Unless we escape,
Lae'zel.
unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Lesbian pop mist, I fear.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
I mean, to be fair, I could absolutely die here, Hermes, but then we just try again. All right, let's do it. Can I just knock this out? Again, I'm back on a short rest. Cool.
Victory awaits.
Let me switch this.
You bow, or you
Die. Oh. Ah, get wrecked. I'm too Too close, bitch.
You prove surprisingly adequate in battle.
I'd hope so.
Now, to the helm.
Alright, well, let me see if there's anything else. I gotta make sure I'm well armed here, because I definitely don't have a ranged weapon. Having a ranged weapon is useful. Big.
At the ready.
Ocean is big. Is that an axe? Throwing an axe could be useful. Took no damage. Massive. Do I get key points back from the restoration pod? Big question. Because if so, that is huge. A monk build, Matt. Yes. I have never built a monk. And
I feel
I do get the key points back. That's
we'll
huge.
be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
4 to 11. Yeah, still good. All right. I've never built a monk, and I've never played a gift. And we're doing our first honor mode run, and so I thought that it would be fun to give it a try. How are you? Everything's on fire.
Seems simple enough.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it. Damn it! You! Get me out of this damn thing!
It's God's favorite princess.
We must go.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Give me all the help we can get.
Try that contraption next to the pod. Hurry!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
With a shot. Okay, so there's a socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
A backpack.
Open up.
Okay. Big old sphincters. That seems important.
Skra. How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Potions.
This might allow those controls next to the pod.
Cool. Let's find out. So, Jackie, any questions so far?
No, not so far. Kind of just following along.
The console appears dormant.
Does the thing fit?
The console hums to life.
I'm not good at magic. Let's go!
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine.
Me too. I'm excited. I
Perhaps
think it could be
even
pretty
the
cool.
nearby
I know
planet.
monks can be really strong. And so,
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
watch me get a 1. That's exactly my goal.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
The narrator's so good, too. Hello?
Yeah.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you're a gift.
She's racist!
You're a gift.
Oh.
Why did you help me?
Ah!
Wow. Not wrong.
Not so curious. I've heard what Gith are like. Still, you did free
AKA,
me.
bitch, I just saved you.
We
Be
both need
grateful.
all the help we can get. Let's try to get off this thing together.
Damn straight. Ooh. I kind of like
mean-
these. Hold on.
I suppose I am. Fitting company for a decidedly odd situation, wouldn't you say? We both need to get off this thing. Let's help each other.
All right, fair.
I know enough. But I'll risk it over certain death.
Fine.
One moment.
Now we have to wait for you?
She's grabbing something. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this
I
chatter.
don't.
We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
All right, sick. We're in business. We give a little refresh. And
What
we
was that?
pray we don't die. Because stuff's about to get crazy. These are, they're restorations. They
Oh no.
give you healing and give you all your abilities back and stuff, which is going to be important.
Blackets will be done.
These things have stayed interesting. I have
Alright.
to keep going.
Oh, I just went backwards. Hee hee. Whoopsies.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
This is going well.
We're getting off to a great start with them.
Here we go.
All right, guys, let's see if the honor mode makes it out of the Nautiloid. Bad bitch, hello.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Things are gonna get spicy.
We need to get out of here.
All right. About this. How much health do you have? 10? I'm just gonna take you out. We're gonna get rid of you ASAP. Oh, I missed one. Die, please. No! Bad news bears. All right. Let's do this for one thing.
Swift and lethal. You bow.
Oh, you
or
can die in
break.
one hit. Or please. All right, cool, great, wonderful.
Ready.
Oh my god, dude. I should have done the firebolt. Whatever. Concentration.
On my way.
Alright, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna do just fine. Good, 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 good. What's my AC? 15? Not bad. Alright, one. Can I really not make that? Alright.
Can't slow down.
Time to strike. On the move.
Shoot him. Okay.
Talk to me.
Do we need a death counter? I hope no. Die. This feels like a low amount of enemies for honor mode. Are you playing modded? No, just straight honor mode.
On my way.
Well, that sucks, actually.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end. Got to keep fighting.
Cool, wonderful.
Got to move.
If this ship hits the
Ignore
ground,
the devil.
we're dead.
We must take the transponder.
Never actually had the patience to kill him. I've killed him before. He gives a really good sword if you can kill him. I don't think we're going to be able to. I'm gonna try. Might as well. God damn.
I'm ready.
I've never had Shadowheart hit so much, actually.
On I go.
Oh, bad news.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Hurry before they strike.
I'm gonna go with not good. There's more stuff. Please, for the love of God, just hit him. Why? All right.
I am fury. I am death.
Ah!
Let's finish this.
She doesn't have command. What do you mean command? I don't see no command in here. That's why. That makes sense. I've never considered that, actually. Choose you.
Take this, or Dario will have your head.
Come a little closer.
Works about half the time. You know. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this sword. But that's okay. It's not a necessary sword. Holy shit, dog. Why am I missing so much? On 75s, dude?
Swift and lethal.
Holy shit, dog.
My faith will protect me.
We're gonna get like real close,
To keep going.
but we're not gonna trigger it until we know that it's not happening. Get wrecked, bitches. Disadvantage, I'm right in front of you, bitch. Oh, he's dead. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. We need to leave. It's not padded like in other modes? What do you mean? Everybody out of the pool. It's time to leave. Whack!
Let's end this.
Run!
Got to press on.
I need to get to that transfer.
I can dash. Cool. Honors unweighted rolls. It said that late in the game, it changes damage bonuses, is what it said.
Made it in time.
But I didn't think that... I thought that all the rolls were straight. Regular modes are weighted rolls? That seems off. Bad news bears. Bad news bears! One of the first times I played, I missed this whole cutscene due to an error. Come on, Shadowheart! Yes, Karmic Dice is on by default in all the modes. Oh, I turned those off. Because that's BS. But Karmic Dice only comes into effect when you've had a string of rolls. Of like, if you've had a number of bad rolls, then you're more likely to get a good roll or whatever. It's not like your very first roll is weighted. It's just meant to not punish you. It's not true random. Oh, scary. Computer got upsetty. Once we get out of this cutscene, I think I'm gonna shut some things just in case. My computer's been a little bit touchy lately. Spooky boy. Oh, hi. Bum, bum. Minimize things that aren't necessary.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Else I can close, not right now.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
All right. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Okay. Cool. A mangled fisher. Well, he's not gonna use that. Oh, hey, look, a lady. Heavy hello. Hello, lady. Waker. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. She must have run off without us. Seems like I'm more reliable.
You call
than
Shadowheart
people.
shady? That's hilarious. Oh, wow, okay.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We
How do you know
need to
that?
Take care of ourselves.
Crazy.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Yes, she does, Matt. That is true.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Fucking hope so.
Good.
Racist bitch.
You better.
All right.
With haste.
A pouch.
What's in here?
And a backpack. With a hat in it. All right. Was gonna loot people. A lot of dead fishermen. A letter. Covered in perfume. A lover, perhaps.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Food is good. A fish. All right, so here's where things are gonna get interesting. Is this fight is gonna be a fucking bitch.
Okay.
I don't even want to risk just triggering this. Your weapon. You got mace? Cool. Great. Wonderful.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Can we slowly but steadily
More of the mind flayer's pets.
make our way? Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit. That didn't go great, did
Just
it?
walk through fire.
Motherfucker, dude. That sucked on every account. Alright. Well, good talk.
What path lies before me?
Am I out? Oh, I didn't short rest. We're probably dead. This is very, very bad news for us, I think. This is very, very bad. Considering that I did not realize that I had not technically short rested, and why are we surprised here? Are we surprised? Why do we not have actions here? All right. We pray, damn it.
Death won't take
Pray! For Narnia! The fact that they're missing this much is very, very good news. Very, very good news. Very bad news. Here, you need to die like yesterday. Wonderful. And then please pump him full of stuff. Yes, yes. We're okay. We're gonna be just fine. It's gonna be dandy. It's gonna go great. We're okay. We're gonna survive the fight. I spoke too soon, perhaps. One damage? Dude! What do you mean? Right. How much damage do I do? 2 to 7. 1 to 10. This is all bad, is what this is. Here's... I think I just gotta duke this out and pray. That's very bad. I should not have done that. Ooh, this is very, very bad. Here's the plan. We're gonna give you these. You're gonna throw this over there. Wonderful. And then you're going to drink one. Good. Bueno. You are now going to drink one. We're just gonna reset real quick. Good, good, good. Now we're gonna be just fine. Die. What? 95% you miss? Please die. Please, please die. Please? Thank heaven. Alright, let's work on ourselves a little bit. Cool. Great. Also, is it like visually glitchy for you guys? It looks like it might be. Perhaps I lower the graphical fidelity a little bit. Let's see about prepared spells. Honestly, I lied. I like the ones she has. We're gonna just keep them. Or is it better in live monitor? We'll try this. No, it's not. It is not. I lied. All right. In that case, let me try something. If I go media, is there an apply here? That'll also probably help, I imagine. We'll give that a shot. See if that's a little bit smoother. That's covered in fire. We're not gonna go touch that one until that fire cools down.
What's hiding here?
A sun melon! Meanwhile! Hey! On integration? What do you mean integration? Hey!
I clicked out of the instructions on integration and now I don't know how to pull them back up. Frown. Hi.
Thank you so much for the reset for 19 months. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you? Motion to speed would be grand, actually. Open your Steam and there's some kind of Baldur's Gate 3 integration. Oh! I know what you're talking about. Dude, why in the world is it so framey, dog? It almost seems worse than it was. Yeah, let's try that. Is that gonna make things better? Let's go performance. Is that gonna help? We'll go none. Okay, it really doesn't like when I spin too much. Let's see. We'll see about... See if it helps, though. Well, they changed the way that spiked bulbs look. Well, man, Smoking Jake chillin'. What's an honor run? So an honor... Have you played Baldur's Gate, Bean Whale? Because if you haven't, you in particular would like it, I think, knowing you. But an honor run is a specific mode in the game. It's the highest difficulty.
More for me.
And you cannot save scum. Okay, cool. So yeah, so you cannot save scum. You only have one save. So like I can auto save right now, right? But I cannot load that save. You'll notice that the load game is not an option. Well, actually, I'll wait until it's done syncing. So you cannot save scum, and if your whole team dies, it's permadeath. The save deletes. If one member of the party survives, they can escape and resurrect the rest of the team. But if your whole party dies and you get the game over, the save deletes. But you'll notice, see, I can actually load it. You cannot load a previous save while playing in single save mode, which is honor mode. So there is no save scumming. Decisions are permanent. And what is done is done is done is done. So like if like a major character dies, if you like
Hello, over here.
Hello. I wonder who you are.
I've got one of those.
Use inspiration on
brain
die
things
rolls.
called-
Yes, inspiration still works the same way.
There, in the grass.
It
You
still
can
allows
kill
you
it,
to
can't
do
you?
like
Like
re-rolls
kill the
and
others?
tools and stuff, but
There. Can you see it?
what a trustworthy looking pale elf.
I was gonna say you trust him a lot. Somebody was like, "Oh, go take a look at that." I'd be like, "Down the hill? Are you gonna push me down? What are we doing?" Or that?
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship. didn't I?
I've never actually been pinned
Not.
like this. This is cool. Yes.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Ooh. Let's give it a try. Nat 20! Get off of me, you bitch!
I saw into your mind. They took you.
It's almost like I just fucking told you that.
And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up
Indeed
now.
we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched
Used to
me.
have a star. Okay.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms?
Remember what
while
I was saying,
wandering
Jackie,
the
about
ship?
how like the custom characters are they don't really have any personality. I think this is what I meant.
Yeah. That makes sense now.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be
I never
time.
realized how fucking thick his chest is, dude.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Can I just... I've never actually tried to dismiss people. Can I dismiss people? Like, what happens if I just say no?
I guess you could find out.
Yeah, but this is also the hard mode run. I don't know if I'm willing to risk it. Does anybody know? Computer, turn on studio fan. Hermes, do you know? I think some will go away for good. With no scum. Exactly. I don't want to risk it with no scums. Because I know that there are certain characters that you can't recruit in certain circumstances. You get locked out. Okay, so it's absolutely not that. Wild. I didn't know you could just tell him fuck off.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know.
It's D&D, baby.
All right.
Well, I'd be curious to see if they turn
accept.
back up in other contexts. Because if so, that would be cool. If I was like, hey, fuck off, and then like I ran into them later in non-party context, but I'm pretty sure they're just gone in a lot of places, right? Hey, look. Oh, I thought I had another dagger. Damn. Oh well. Anyway. The disturbing lack of portable holes, bags of holding, and the ability to create portable war crimes. Correct.
On my way.
Oh, why am I controlling
Got a long
Astarion?
road ahead.
Also, Astarion, what? Astarion's portrait's fucked up? Look how fucking edgelord he is. That's hilarious.
Feet. There. A mind flayer.
Yes.
And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Very well.
You approach the dying Gake. The foul thing is at your mercy, and you would have its head. You could end its life here and now, if only you
Hermes, I already did.
feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Well, don't I have party members?
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Oh, well, that's dumb. I could just do that, though.
Gake. Death is too kind a fate.
Honestly, I'm surprised that it didn't force me to roll. Frankly. I should short rest and get my key points back.
That took the edge off.
Definitely forgot to do that before, and it was almost bad. The butt-clenching roll of destiny.
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
I agree. Hey, a pack. I'll take that. That seems important in this. All right. We know thing. All right, friends. Real quick. Oh, all right.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters.
I kind of thought it would force me
swirls
to.
from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
I was gonna say.
It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
That voice sounds familiar.
We pray. Okay. Give him the high five. Just slap the hand. That's actually surprisingly low for the roll. Is there a second one? I don't remember.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
Oh, okay. Did they lower that? That feels like it was higher before. 7 seems really low.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
This character was my Halloween costume.
Of course it was.
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Oh, interesting. I thought it was always strength, though.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? As a Gith Yankee, it's no news to you that this parasite will soon turn us into mind flayers. An outcome I'd rather like to avoid. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Oh, I didn't know that
Most?
actually, Matt.
No doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I love how well spoken he is.
You have my attention.
All right. Level 2 wizard. All right. Probably abjuration would be best in this, right? Necromancy's new though. I like Gale. I know not everyone does. I like Gale a lot. Oh no, Blade Singing's the new one. Blade Singing could be so fun because he's from Waterdeep. Making him a pirate wizard would be sick.
Then do it.
I'm just debating whether it's worth it. So these are all the classes, Jackie, for your benefit. These are all the classes of wizardry. So there's different like schools of magic, right? Abjuration is essentially like protection magic. Conjuration is summoning shit. Divination is being able to see the future. Enchantment is bending the will of those around you, like manipulating people's energy, whatever. Evocation is your blasty wizard, fireballs, lightning bolts. Illusion is exactly what it sounds like. Necromancy is exactly what it sounds like. Transmutation is turning some things into other things. And Blade Singing is technically not a school of magic, but it's another subclass that they added for wizards, where it's you use swords or other blades to basically like be like your battle wizard. You're dancing around with a blade and enchanting that blade with shit. Chat, what are we thinking? I'm thinking... So evocation is definitely the most blasty, but I've done it before. I feel like it could be it's the boring option here. Abjuration is more protection stuff, which I think would be good, and it gives him a shield built in, an arcane ward. Blade Singing seems the most fun because he could be a pirate sword wizard. But we have a monk and we're going to have a fighter. So maybe abjuration is the play here. Any thoughts? Blade Singer's weapon. What is that? I have to pick. benefit of this? How often can I cast this? A +2 to Constitution. See, like, those are all really good things for a wizard.
I say that one.
Release a full damage voice and healing effects of your blade song at once. Oh, you can heal with it? I don't know how this works. I've never done a blade song. Gmod abjuration seems like the most useful. I do think it's probably the most useful. Blade song seems cool, but to be fair, it is honor. We don't want to die, so I think we'll start with this. We'll start with abjuration. I'm gonna be doing funny monk things anyway, so we'll make the monk the craziness. All right, let's see. What do we want? Magic missile, of course. And
Of course.
probably
If you're gonna have
chromatic
missile, it might as well
orb
be
here.
magic.
So magic, but shield. The benefit of magic missile is that it's one of the only spells in the entirety of D&D that can never miss. It's a guaranteed hit. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's guaranteed damage, which is important. Fuck grease. Sleep is good, but not as good as shield. We'll do abjuration.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright. Cool. We're in good shape so far.
What path lies before me?
We're exploring. I honestly, it's been so long since I did this part of Act 1. I have to remember where things are. Oh, right. Well, I know a certain friend is over... here. We'll do that first. Get the gang together.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
All right, bitch.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them. Holy hells! Another one.
Lay tight, Nymissa.
Hey, hey, hey. Sirs, sirs, sirs. Oh no! Very bad news.
Not happening. Demaze, now!
Well, fuck. That's so funny, actually. All right. Plans. Not the one. All right, 23, 26. He's the leader. Wait, what does this say? We attacked the tieflings. They attacked us. Whatever.
Time to kill.
Oh, what? Are you kidding?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Cool. She's free.
Another day, another fight. Unleash me.
Hey, friend. Wait, what's my armor class right now? 11? We're going to fix that. And that ups my ward.
Step to it.
Alright. Let's go. Hell yeah, get up here. We reckon faces. Excuse me? Attack of opportunity? What? Where were my attacks of opportunity there? 50. We just hit you.
Shall we cut and run? Quickly.
Don't I have height on this? They're really not. Really, truly. Really?
Blood comes easy these days. May the gods take you first.
Let me make sure that they are toggled on. Oh, right. I should probably do non-lethal. I don't want to kill them.
Why not?
Creator, destroyer.
Because, as far as I'm aware, they're racist, but I want to murder them. He might murder them, though. Oh, you mean the attacks of opportunity, though. Yeah, that's odd. I have to find that again. Trigger automatically. It's checked.
Bleed for me.
Alright. She's knocked out. Good. We're gonna take this knife. We're gonna send it to Astaria. Hey, congrats. You have 2 knives now.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
What do you mean not enough movement?
Magnificent.
Oh, look. I made it. What do you know?
What now?
Whatcha? A bitch. Get knocked out. A pair.
I want to have a word.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. You will join me. We must find a creche. Our people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Well, frankly, this guy tried to kill me, so he's gonna go.
Gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Good. Our victory is most certain. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp
Well, you're a little
tongue,
racist,
elf.
so.
Would that your
Shush.
mind proved its equal.
Half elf.
That's such a
I
great line.
suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Excuse me,
Which
I'm one
one?
of them.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Eager for battle.
So far, I like her.
Lae'zel?
Yes, her. The one that we just rescued.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Okay.
It's interesting because
Still breathing.
oh, Lae'zel's portrait is all screwed up too. That's so funny. So all of these characters have pretty in-depth and complex stories. I will fully admit I thought Lae'zel fucking sucked when I first met Lae'zel. And then
Really?
I learned you learn a lot about these characters throughout the game.
Time to press ahead.
All right, well, first off, let's turn off non-lethal. We have another short rest. We'll do that.
That hit the spot.
Let's do this little side adventure real quickly.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
You know what I've never done, actually? I've never not gone to the crypt. I wonder what happens if I don't.
Good question.
Ooh. I'm gonna be a punk.
Shocking.
I'm a monk, baby. And oh, maybe? Nope, not enough.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get him!
All right. Your funeral. Those are so cool. Uh-oh. I don't know about uh-oh. Well, maybe uh-oh. I have an idea, though. Get wrecked, bitch. Yeah, I'm not terribly worried.
Death.
Oh, though. I really want to. I didn't realize I'm so far. Well, actually, here's what we do. Thank God for fighters.
Be true.
Right, boop. Bye.
Well, okay then.
I get every short rest. How much movement do I have left? Do I have enough to get over there? I do. He's gonna stab the shit out of the one that I left. Death. Cool. Bueno. One down. I don't think we're too terribly worried here. 1 to 8, 1 to 10. Uppies. Hello, friend.
Well, hello.
Hello. Good evening. Had to
we got to break, and then I did something stupid, and now I had to cancel the rest of the D&D session.
No.
Oh no, why is that?
I accidentally bashed my pinky finger, and I'm not gonna have a pinky nail going forward for a while.
That's no good.
Yeah, not great. It hurts a lot, so.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
We'll do that. It was a 60%! What do you mean? Well, get away from him. Shit.
Is Ryan coming in robot-y at me?
Yeah, but not in stream. I think it's a Discord thing.
Oh, it's a Discord thing.
Oh, thank God for the ward, I guess. Hey, bitch.
And it only happens every once in a while.
Hmm.
How about you get off the wizard? Please get off the wizard. Good. Great. What does Dazed do again? Dazed is helpful. Alright.
I speak, they burn.
Hey, sir. Oh shit, I would knock her with me. Oh, but he can't take reactions. So maybe not. Maybe I can do this. I can.
And he's
Wonderful.
disadvantaged on saves.
Bye, bitch.
Wow, just throwing everybody off the cliff.
Look to Queen 6.
That's what you get turning the wizard.
When in doubt, use gravity to your advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-dunk. Okay, really?
That's just rude.
That is just rude, I agree. I second the motion of the court.
Yeah, see, Rosie sounds fine for me now.
Very well.
Yeah, I know, he's fine.
There's definitely, it's some sort of Discord issue. At first I thought it was a headset issue on my part.
That's what I did too, is I was like, is it a man?
But then I like switched my sound for a second and I was like, nope, it's Discord.
Yep. Can you shove the statue over and like...
I don't think I can reach it.
Well, if you use like shadow or shatter, because that does stuff on objects, right?
True about have shatter.
Time to strike.
I think your doesn't your Gale have shadow? No, it was Thunder Wave. Wrong thing. All good.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, you guys.
Get fucked.
Oh my god. Now I want to watch that movie.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Kerchow.
Okay, now walk into the trap.
Why is like it said bleeding but crossed out?
So they were
So it ends
bleeding
that
and then it
portion.
ended.
Oh,
So
okay.
basically they were bleeding at the start of their turn, which here, if we examine, takes 2 slashing damage at the start of each turn and is disadvantaged on
No.
Constitution saving throws for 1 turn. So her turn
Oh,
started,
okay.
she bled for 1 or 2 points damage, and then it went away. Because I threw
Got
a
it.
thing that made her bleed.
Cause I'll make you bleed.
Let me strike true.
Really? 2.
It looks really dramatic for not a lot.
He's at 1 health. That bitch. Alright, well, here we go. Hey. How about you die? We'll take that. And we'll take that. And we'll take the orange off your ass. And then we're gonna go hit you.
There we go again.
Hee
Time to strike.
The witching hour.
Um,
With haste.
Billy? Fine.
Torment.
Bye, Matt P.
Gale almost dead.
Well.
Hey. Pick yourself up.
Have a good night, buddy.
See you good night, Matt. Thanks for hanging. Here, we'll do... one of these.
Breathe deep.
To get up here.
And move.
Then we whack ya.
Quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Do. All right.
Wow.
Got a short rest.
What's hiding here?
Probably. Gale, my bones went from being internal to external.
I'm done.
I hate when that happens.
Can't wait to sleep.
I've been told it's bad for your health.
Can we steal this bedroll? No.
Just lays down.
I need to go to sleep.
Done.
I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to deal with this. I need to go get a cheese stick.
So specific.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
You know, I've never actually not gone in the crypt. I'm kind of curious what happens if I just sidestep the crypt, frankly.
Well, remember the person that's down there?
Yes, that's why I'm curious.
Intriguing.
Honestly, I have full faith you'll finish honor mode first try. No pressure. I will say so far, I'm pleasantly surprised at how well this is going.
That's good.
You're actually
I'm shocked that you didn't like Lizelle at first, and I do. Because usually I feel like our opinions are pretty much the same on characters and shows and games. At least at first.
Really? I disagree.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we pretty much have similar opinions on characters.
I think we usually come to the same conclusions, but I think that our first impressions are usually pretty different.
We should check it out.
Maybe that's true. Maybe I'm just thinking about where we end up.
Yeah, usually we end up having very similar perspectives. But I think that our initial impressions, at least in my experience, have usually been pretty varied. I'm absolutely Alright, let's do this. Cool, traveler's chest. Send those to me, thank you. Also send that to me. Cool. Cool. Great.
So, who you romancing?
Well, hold on.
I have something to ask.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I did not expect you to prove quite so fragile. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
I love her.
Interesting.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance.
Not expecting you to be a Lysel stan.
Parasites inside us dare to rest, that the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell. Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Alright. Wonderful.
Yep, love her.
I don't remember him standing like this campfire like this.
I'll send you some of the TikToks from the voice actress. She has an
Hold on,
obsession with the ranch.
don't send anything to her yet. She hasn't played the game.
The voice actress's obsession with ranch?
Yeah, but still, like, let her experience the game first. Karlak is my blood for girls, wolves for men. I fucking love Karlak.
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Perfect. All right. It is saving. I'm going to use the restroom quick and order some food because it is 8 p.m. and I have not had dinner. I'll be back and we will continue this.
All right.
In the meantime, you two are in charge. I'll roll some clips as well.
All right, we are
this, like,
the monkeys of the
fever
circus. Let's
dream
go! Oh!
Where I was surrounded by various aged, blonde, blue-eyed women, and the Michael Jackson soundtrack was playing on loop. And I was the only man in the whole restaurant. And that just felt like a very strange life experience.
That's what it is. Let's go. We're very skilled at this
We can
game
buy
now.
flashlights. That's all we can afford. I bought us flashlights.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Who's alive? Who's alive? I made a mistake.
Yeah, sadly this is the final. They said that this was the final update.
All right, so we're leaving.
Looking at
Dude,
Jade's
I
comments.
Just had the most horrific
Yeah, I just saw
viewpoint
that
of
too.
that. Hold on. Thank you, Jade. How are you?
Hey, who knows? Maybe you need to replay through and they've added extra stuff for Will.
I've been running this fun build that includes no mither.
Is it like a no mither plot twist?
Oh, you dick!
My child. Stop that.
What an asshole! What an absolute
Yeah,
dick
that also
weed.
doesn't surprise me that they haven't.
Ow.
Surely I won't. I'll die for
Hey, maybe you should eat a cave mushroom, Hewitt.
no, I'm fine. What is he gonna do? Hit me with a really strong attack?
I swear. We're gonna bump.
In exciting news,
We're going
soon
ever so
I
lightly.
should be getting a pixel head.
Oh, it's perfect.
Oh yeah, Ryan mentioned at the beginning of the stream.
What the fuck just happened?
Yar, we've lost our ship.
Oh, because I was like, nobody's done it in a while, so he's like, oh yeah, hey, if you ever want to.
Captain.
Yeah, I will eventually.
It's the flying fortune.
But just more.
When you have better
Yeah.
disposable income.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And so it was
That
like
makes sense.
I was in this like surreal fever
It's very much so how I
dream
felt about it. I was like, you know what?
where
I have a little extra.
I was
I've
surrounded
been
by
needing to do it.
various aged
I'm gonna do it.
blonde,
What's funny though is I just sent them
blue-eyed women.
my reactives, so it's just like it's just gonna pixelize that. It's been great. Hi friend, welcome back.
I'm back.
What did you order?
Pizza. It
Hell
was
yeah.
easy and fast.
Don't mind if I do.
What kind of pizza? From where?
A stuffed crust pizza from Papa John.
That sounds so good.
Ooh. Man, I would have good memories with Papa John's.
Papa John's is some good shit.
I had a hinge date where the dude brought over that and some weed and we got high and just hung out. It was great. Fucked up some Papa John's and
Sounds like a
Hi.
pretty good date.
yeah, it was great. His wife was not happy.
Oh,
But that was something I learned later.
Open the gates, therefore, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please, there's no time! By the nine hells, open the gates!
Oh, really? That's hilarious, Jade.
I feel like that would be a little sicko mode going through it tiefling.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
He's so handsome. He's so bloody.
Shit getting real. All right, hello, friend. You're right on top of me. Actually, can I just push you? No. Can I push you if I go this way? Yes.
There you go. Cowabunga.
Cowabummer. Cow a double bummer, dude.
Double bomber.
Get to the high ground! Right
My first romance was Shadowheart.
Ow! Holy fuck! 11 damage in one shot, dude. What's that about?
Oh.
That hurt a lot. All right. Here's the plan. I'm gonna fuck this one up because that hurt like a bitch. Oh my god, dude. Please, for the love of God, thank you.
I was thinking about that. You didn't get the extra XP, so.
Sheesh. Oh hey, what the fuck?
Man, just Cobia
What
healing
the fuck,
potion?
dude?
The cross map heal
Amazing.
is insane. The cross map heal is insane.
By sickle and sword.
All right.
Taking position.
Oh, actually, no wait. You can climb down here. Whap! Whatcha? that felt very Lae'zel. Hit him with the sword and then kick him off a mountain to their death. That felt very Lae'zel. All right. What do we got
100%.
here?
100%. Agreed.
We're gonna get rid of the bugbear.
It's a good
We're gonna
call.
just do some bugbear damage.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Huh. I can make it. Take this, bitches. Uh-oh. All right. 50, 55. God. The rolls are so bad. Honestly, it's so bad that there are memes about it. People meme on how bad she is at hitting her rolls. Honestly, every short rest, we do it. I'm sorry. Did you think I was done attacking, bitch? No! Apparently I was done attacking. Ignore me.
Swords meet sorcery.
Get bitch!
It's very much so one of the reasons I may or may not have turned her into a paladin in one of my playthroughs so that she had a much higher chance of hitting things. And even still, she misses.
You've made a grave mistake.
Hee Where's my support from the wall? Cool. 60, 65, 70 is the winner. Oh my god, dude!
Oh no.
Shadowheart! Girl! I need you to get your shit together! Maybe I turned her into a sorcerer. All right. The dog dies. Damn.
Death is but a word away.
Goodbye, bugbear. Oh, almost. That sucks. That's a big, bad suck. Alright, are you kidding? Okay. I'm gonna chase you down. You're being a bitch. He keeps running back to this chick, but then he leaves. Alright, good. Alright, did you hit this time? 60, 60, 35. We go with the 60. Girl! You're killing me!
Take two.
Weren't there more people on the wall before? I feel like it's odd that there's only Zevlor on the wall right now. Alright, I have big strength. Hee.
Make way.
A rough tempest I will raise.
No, I think it's only... I might be wrong, but I thought it was only Zevlor.
You run around too much. Slow down. Hey, look! I got an attack of opportunity! Hey, bitch.
Cut into the chase.
Don't do that to my friend. There's just the one. And way over there. All right.
Best be on my way.
All right. In theory, everyone lives here. Disadvantage sucks. Donk. Big hit. Whack! Sadness. Sadness abounds.
Tale for the ages.
Whack!
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
They were tenacious.
Gale!
I wonder
Get
what
up!
they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Run, Gale! They're gonna close the gate!
Think you can carry me?
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable! Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
Oh, punch him. Ooh, big numbers.
You're
Damn.
right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
Last I checked, you were worried about
At
your
least
precious
we
hide,
agree on
bitch.
that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer. Seems like
You
a
seem
good
to be in
moment
charge.
talk.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could
That
persuade
voice actor is very good.
for more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Oh, we know where we're going.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't.
I do like Zevlor's voice actor.
You'll find
Very
the
sultry.
druids
Very
at
nice.
the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
All right. Well, into the heart of the grove, then.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Okay.
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Bitches.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits
All
and
right,
bobs
well,
I'm
let's
on
see
the
what you
need.
got then. Sell wares. What do you got? Dex checks. Dex checks. Quarterstaff. It's a magic quarterstaff. I have money. I'm fucking broke, dude. I sold you a bunch of shit and I've still got no money. That's
And I'm assuming no
problematic.
bag BS in the honor road.
What do you mean bag BS?
The I don't know if they patched it. They might have patched it. Where like you could put a bag in their inventory, put all their stuff in the bag, and then buy back the bag for like 1 gold.
Oh, I think that's yeah, I think that's been long patched.
I think
did you
people
have
kept
fun to do
finding
that?
different ways to do it.
I played the 3rd one all the way through, and I played a decent chunk of the 4th one with Pot.
Hells, we can't
I think
just
you
leave.
said
They're kin.
you had
I'll not
thoughts
gamble
about
our
4,
lives,
if I
our
remember
futures,
correctly.
on people who are as good as
It
dead.
just
We must leave for Baldur's
had no
Gate at once.
momentum. The
Can we
cinematics
just
are really
take
good.
a moment, please?
But
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay.
I'll be
These
right back.
people aren't fighters. We can
okay,
help.
bye.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Interesting. I don't know if I've convinced them to stay before. We'll see how that goes.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am
Something
not
good here, I
grumpy.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
You're an idiot.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
There was some weirdness on his face there for a second.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
So sad.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me.
Yeah, 4 just kind of
You just have to buy
got
enough time to
repetitive,
run.
I think. And they
Come on.
the other problem was that they kept
I
changing all the
believe in you.
classes at launch.
You can do this.
Like you could never really settle.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on.
Why do
now.
you ask though, Jay?
Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great
Yeah, I played through
fires.
all of 3 with some
You were on the
college
ship.
friends. We played in my did you ever meet Galen G Wisman or Whiskey Business on Twitch? He has come by a couple times. He had a projector in his room and we hooked up my Xbox to his projector and we played on the wall of our dorm room. But him, his girlfriend, and I played through all of 3 in college.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds
Oh, that's
collide once
awesome.
more. We'll chase
God of
as the
War is
fiend
an
ignited
interesting one
with
because that one's
rancor.
single player. Did you guys
She is
just
an
watch?
infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war
I've never
between
actually made that
diabolical
check.
forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Frankly, I think this is the
If
play.
you insist. Don't have all the fun without me.
Let's make this happen.
The pride of the gate.
Okay, so here's the question.
Okay. Do you make him a Blade Warlock? Back to the Blade, Eldritch Blade, whatever.
Well, I mean, I can't do any of that yet. It's more,
So Jade's vote is romancing Will.
the bigger question for me is, for one thing, so I'm gonna go monk. We've got Gale as an abjuration wizard, and we're absolutely gonna need him. I'm gonna romance Lae'zel, so I'm gonna be bringing Lae'zel along as a fighter. So we need another caster as the fourth slot. I don't want to do Will or Shadowheart as their core classes, because like their core subclasses at least, because I've already done it. So the question is, I could make Shadowheart a paladin, or I could make one of them a sorcerer. Or I don't remember what the subclass that they added for Warlock is. I could keep Will a Warlock and try that. Or I could try, I guess we could make Shadowheart a Cleric of the Dead.
It's a Hexblade Warlock.
I thought they already had Hexblade.
Is the new sub.
Hold on 2 seconds.
No.
I think I'm getting a call from the pizza place.
Hell yeah.
Give me
Hopefully it's good news.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
Path of Giant, College of Glamour, Death Domain Cleric, Circle of Stars, Druid, Arcane Archer, Fighter Way, the Drunken Master, Monk, Oath of the Crown, Paladin. Oath of the Crown Paladin could be fun. Hexblade Warlock, but Singing Wizard. Oh god, wait, they added Shadow Magic Sorcerer? So we did this Shadow Magic, Dread Ambush, Assassin Rogue combo. Ugh.
What about my tail?
Use that too. Your entire body is a weapon. Ah!
Wicked.
goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors. Again.
My pizza's here, so I'm gonna grab it and throw it some BRB. I'll be back.
Hell yeah, Peeba time.
He kicks it in, he gets to see where you're at. Grunge. Unless you're running distortion.
Not if I hide in a locker.
No!
I know, he sees me now.
So Oblivion Remastered came out.
What is this?
That's been a lot of fun. Quite enjoyable. Can confirm.
I just died! I wasn't even hooked! What is that bullshit? What the fuck?
Loki,
Yo, okay,
someone, hello.
Shit. Hold up.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hold on.
Oh, thanks.
You gonna come for me or
He is going to grab his Peebo.
Sounds wonderful.
This is brutal. I want to strap on my backpack
potential
and
class
jump off a
options
roof
for some of the characters.
Oh, thanks, Jade.
Hey, maybe you should eat a cave mushroom, Hewitt.
I'm fine. What is he gonna do? Hit me?
My mom told me to go get hydrogen peroxide and put my nail in that, and I'm like, that sounds like a bad time.
We're gonna bump.
Doesn't sound like an entirely bad idea, though.
Ever so light.
Yeah, but also,
Oh, it's perfect. Hey, no thanks.
gonna hurt like a
Oh, Jesus. What the
bitch.
fuck just happened?
Uh-huh.
Yar, we've lost our ship, Captain.
Oh my god.
Or I can leave it protected, wrap it in a band-aid for X amount of time, and then once it gets to a spot that I'm able to trim it, and then you trim it.
Fortune.
Or that.
Shit.
I'm leaning towards that, because it adds an extra layer of protection,
used
the
to
nail's
my
not all the way gone.
Is it a rock face?
And if anything,
Hands up to play my song. I know I'm gonna be okay.
It avoids that solution.
it avoids that solution and also helps to potentially prevent it from extra infection.
USA. Like hopping on a flight. I don't know this part. Back to my hometown every night. Oh, it's tonight. Something stops me every time. The DJ plays my song and I feel alright. Put my hands up to playing my song. I really need to get rid of that clip. It plays far too
Which one?
often. The us singing
I
badly.
was watching it. It was pretty
That's
great.
All right.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
All right, so we're heading to the heart of the grove. Thank you, Jade. So yeah, so real quick, what do you guys think? We could make Will a Hexblade Warlock, which I do think makes sense. I thought for sure Hexblade was already in there. Yeah, Hexblade was absolutely already in there. They added a different one.
It might have been Pact of the Blade, not Hexblade.
Maybe.
Because I always get those two confused, even in regular D&D, where
Let's
it's like,
check the
oh,
screen, though.
it's
It says they
Pact of the
added.
Blade is the Pact weapon. Yeah.
Let's see.
It said Hexblade. I'm looking at the subclass list.
That's the new one?
Yeah. New subclasses: Pathogen Barbarian, College of Glamour Bard, Death Domain
Yeah.
Cleric, yada yada yada.
Hexblade.
Hexblade Warlock.
So, okay, so we could go Hexblade.
There's also Shadow Magic Sorcerer.
Yeah, that which I was looking at. That was really tempting. The passive is, I think, is really good on.
You slap that with the Dread Ambusher, Ranger, or whatever.
No, Swarm Keeper's the new one for Ranger. The
No, I
passive
was
for the
thinking-
shadow, the passive for the Shadow Sorcerer gives you so that you don't go down once you end up at 1 instead of 0. Gmod, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got a bunch of people here in chat and the Discord. We also have Sounds. Hello and welcome. But yeah, okay, so we've got a second caster slot that we need to fill. We can keep Will a warlock. Maybe we make him a sorlock. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we do a hexblade warlock and we dip him into sorcerer.
Ooh. I don't hate that call.
Or we make a Starian a warlock. That could be so fun. What if we made a Starian a shadow? I kind of like that. I'm doing that. We're screw Will. We're doing that. Give me that scroll.
I don't know why, just imagining a Starian being like, oh, well, I'm going to cast this.
Well, he already is by default an arcane trickster.
We're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
Yeah.
I feel safer already.
Plus, I feel like it's not that far outside of his character.
Perhaps if you lost a...
Well, let me present to you with all of this magic.
I also fucking love Astarion, and so having Gale and Astarion be our two magic casters seems so fucking... Oh, I can't change his class though yet. Hold on.
Yep.
I gotta look this up.
Yep. You told me not to tell you, so yep.
Huh. Well, that answers the question, so we might as well. Well, here, what we'll do is we'll keep Astarion. Why are their portraits screwed up, dude? Anyway, that's so funny that their portraits are
They're all just off-centered slightly.
No, well, it's like they're on a bad video call.
Can you? Yeah, I can hear. You get it. Oh.
Let my daughter
She's
go
like,
right now.
She's
can
a
you?
thief, hell's
In like
spawn,
bad video calls.
and you will wait for
Can you?
Korva's judgment.
Now
get back.
No,
Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Jade, here's the thing. I love Will. I think out of everyone, I relate to Will more than any other character. In my solo playthrough, not my solo playthrough, in my playthrough with Todd, I'm actively playing as Will and she's actively playing as Shadowheart. Personally, I think that she's more of a Karlach.
Could have taken those guards.
But that was the first one she picked. But I think that out of all the characters, I relate to Will most, Gale second. But I have both played his as an individual, and then in my solo playthrough, I brought him as one of the 3 companions that I really wanted to experience. I took Shadowheart, Will, and Astarion, because those were my favorite 3, and I'd seen Gale from my playthrough with Tot. And so, I've seen most of Will's stuff.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back. No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Can it be a Git Yankee? Oh, what a delight. If I was less educated, I presume to ask what you're doing on the Sword Coast. You're hardly my first, my friend. With a curious mind and a good pair of walking shoes,
I
one
fucking
makes
love Volva.
many an acquaintance. Though
so
at
good.
present, my curiosity lies elsewhere than the vagaries of the children of Gith. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
That's such a great line. There's no overstating my interest. I want to, like, adapt that into my normal speech. Also, Jade, is my character
Seriously.
slay enough for you?
Oh my gosh, he's serving so much. Just the side shoulder, just the. Huh.
How would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
He's got a twinkle in his eye.
Declined to comment on nature of dragon.
God dang it, it's amazing.
Last question, then you'll be quite free.
A
Did the
twinkle.
attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
God, I love Bolo. Anyway.
Oh. I love all the animals in the grove.
Well, it's a druid grove. What do you expect?
They're so silly. They're so cute, and I just love them.
Gross.
What?
No, next to a child.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath?
Okay, maybe not all of them.
A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl. You mean parasite? She eats
All
our
right,
food,
you're rude.
drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Yeah.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Well, I don't like you.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. The wise monk speaks. The twink monk.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive.
We tried to call him a twonk.
Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you,
You don't have grace.
Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Alright, Voldemort.
Keep his name off your tongue. Ooh.
Jeez.
Smoochy smoochy.
Is that what that means?
It's one interpretation.
Alright, let's go find the healer. Are any of you Nettie, Wrath,
We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Alright, you all sucked.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Aha! Nettie, I need your assistance.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Are you responding to me in real life? Jesus.
A moment. Res medicatrix. There.
Herb.
It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okie dokie.
We need to be quick. This way.
Did you just fucking mind open that door?
Head on in.
Yeah. She has the force. Don't you know?
Oh, that's
This
a
one had
dead
the same
body.
problem as you. Attacked us in the woods
Oh, well.
together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Oh.
You killed him and laid him out on the table?
I love her outfit.
This is very good.
Nettie's.
Very druidy.
No. That was Master Halson. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right.
I fucking
Let's
love
see
this
what we can do.
He's growing on me.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halson said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Thank you.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Okay.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Their portrait thing all through is so
I've spent
funny.
my
to me.
life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them.
Why does the door
trying
keep
to
opening
figure
and
out
closing?
What the hell's was going on? Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there.
Maybe that's her way of saying get the F out.
Weird powers aside.
It's like whether or
You
not
seem
you trust
perfectly
me, the door opens or closes.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Pretty fucking good.
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
Ah, yes, the dickweed. I've met
All
him.
I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne.
He does look like a weed.
Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things
Got
start
that
to go
orange
bad,
curly hair
remember
and
the vial. Remember your oath.
Her her armor looks like the thumbs up emote in Discord. Well, obviously in Discord.
Amazing.
That's also, yeah, your character's like lack of talking and emoting is very annoying.
So basically, whoever you play is going to be like that to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Just because
That,
they don't.
it makes sense seeing it, like you were explaining it earlier today, and I was like, okay, like I guess I kind of get it. But now seeing it, I'm like, okay, now I know what you mean.
Yeah, well, especially considering that, like, you've seen the variety of responses you can give of, like, you're making a lot of assumptions. They're like, okay, sure. And so it's like, they're like, we can't animate all these different responses.
Yeah.
Was they're class specific and race specific, and yeah. There are thousands of dialogue options and multiple, you know, oh, does this character like me more? Are you playing as this character? What are those relationships, you know? Like, you can really get into it more.
It makes sense seeing it in context.
Yeah.
Just want my bed.
And then, like,
Amen.
Same Nettie. Same. Felt on a spiritual level.
All right, I
Literally.
have to talk to you.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You're a bitch. Oh.
I do think you're a monster. Agreed.
You speak
I'm a
in
monster.
paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of
That's why I said
Solaris,
iron, bitch.
and the right is resumed. We will seal the grove. Free from harm. Free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Well then.
Okay. Not a fan of her.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Oh, I've never actually looked at that plaque, I don't think. All right. Well. Oh, there's more than one! What's all this about?
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
Fuck! That seemed important.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is
God damn it, dude. I got the first one so solid. I've never
What's
actually read
happening?
any of those. Wicker chest.
It's the paintings, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Servants' quarters, eh? Oh, apparently reading those is bad. Hello. Am I in sight line?
Time to skulk about.
No. Oh.
Trust no one.
Hey, you.
Let's keep to the shadows. With pleasure.
Mr. Sneaky Thief Man. +7 at like level 2 is massive. What's this? Hmm. Okay.
Shadow druids. In this economy?
Okay, we gotta go find Halson.
You got everything out of that chest, right?
I read it all. I don't need
One
to
day
take
you'll
it.
catch a break.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least I don't think I do.
I don't think you do.
As far as I'm aware, I information. Important.
Because I think you just read
Oh,
it. and
wild
it should be
plaque.
fine.
There's another plaque.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Beasts chasing beasts.
God
arms
damn
of a
it!
Wild woman. A depiction of some local folktale, perhaps.
I'm clearly not good at this. Out we go. Well, friends, seems that this might be as good a point as any to stop.
That's
It is
fair.
the
I think
end
that's
of
a good
stream
spot.
time. So let me put the music back on. Hope that's not what. There we go. Oh, I can't quit until it finishes saving. I sure hope it finished saving. Whoops. Oh well, we'll find out. All right, everybody. That's gonna do it for today. Let us find another Baldur's Gate stream to raid off to. I'm gonna raid this person purely for their title. All right, everybody, we're going to go raid Itara Rose. Thank Thank you, Jade. I appreciate it, and thanks for your input. I enjoyed it. I will see you guys on Thursday. We're gonna be doing Marvel Rivals, and then, like I said, on Friday we're gonna be doing a charity stream. Show Atara Rose some love. She is also playing some Baldur's Gate. We will see you guys on Thursday. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a follow, drop a subscribe. I hope to see you back. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Make every day an adventure. I'm your host, Ryan Ross Live, signing off. A couple quick thank yous. Gmod for the follow. Welcome to the guild. Bean Whale for the resub for 19 months. Thank you so much, and welcome back to the table round. Schalt for the raid. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Joke Pool for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Salty Attitude for the follow. Welcome to the guild. Jackie for the resub. Thank you so much, and welcome back to the table round. And 02932D for the follow offline. So, guys, I'll see you on Thursday. Good night. Farewell. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.